Anyone is getting the answer?
Yes, sir. Almost done.
Hmm. Anyone got the value of D? Ruchita?
1 minute.
What they are saying in the question? Sum of first P terms, Q terms, and R terms is A. Sum of Q terms is B. Sum of R terms is C. Apply the formula of sum of P terms. What it will become? P by 2, number of terms, n by 2, 2 times of A plus P minus 1 into D. This is equals to A, that this is equation number 1. Then we are having Q, sum of Q terms means Q by 2, 2 times of A plus Q minus 1 into D. This is equal to B.
Sir.
Hmm.
Here the first term we can't take it as A, no, sir.
We can't take it as A, so make it
We can take it as T1
capital
or
A.
something like that.
Make it capital A because A is already used in the variable as a variable. Make it capital A.
I use it as T1, sir.
Okay, fine. 2 times of A, 2 times of A plus R minus 1 into D is equal to C. And using this one, you have to get the values. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just do it. Finish it. Try to solve it. Okay, Vaishnavi, what you have done in this question?
Sir, now after this, I actually took PQR to the LHS and got half equals that equation. And then what I did is substituted the values of these in the required
Expression.
LHS. Yeah.
LHS. Hmm. Okay, so we can do what here? Here, there are three equations: one, two, and three. Three equations. You can get the values of d from first two equation. You can get the values of d from second to last two equation. Then equate it. Now, what we can write here from first equation? Can we write here that 2a plus, not small a? I am using capital A. So capital A is your first term. P minus 1 into d is equal to 2 small a by p. Can we write this one? Can we write this, Hriday?
Yes.
And can we write this one? 2a
Yes, sir.
plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 2b by q. Can we do this thing? Now, can we subtract these two? So if I will subtract it, this is minus, this one will get cancelled. When you will subtract, you will get p minus 1 plus q minus 1. So finally, you will be having here p minus q, okay, into d is equal to 2a by p minus 2b by q. Take common here and shift the terms. D will become 2 times of aq minus bp upon pq into p minus q. This is the first value which you will use. Now see the second equation and third equation. Can we write here from the second equation what we can write? 2 times of a from, this is from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. This is from 2 and 3. 2 is
So
written
can you
here.
scroll down?
Wait. 2a you will write here 2a plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 2b upon pq. And third equation is 2a plus r minus 1 into d is equal to 2c by r. Now again you subtract these two equation from, again minus 2a will get cancelled. You will have here q minus r into d equals to 2b by q minus 2c by r. And when you will replace the term or substitute the term q minus r on the right hand side, you will get br minus qc upon 2 will be there in the numerator, 2 times of br minus qc equal to qr into q minus r. Everyone clear with this thing what I have done here? D, what are the two values of d? Ruchita, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Hriday, Deepu, is it clear what we have done here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So two values of d you got. Now what we should do, you just equate these two, equating the d values. We'll write on equating the d values. What we can write here, 2 times of aq minus bp upon pq into p minus q is equals to 2 times of br minus qc upon qr into q minus r. What will get cancelled? First two will get cancelled and q will get cancelled, is it? Now from here what we can see here, so what are the leftover terms? aq minus bp upon p into p minus q is equal to br minus qc upon q into q minus r. Everyone is clear up to here?
Sir, it will be R into Q minus R, right? Q will get cancelled.
Q will get cancelled. R into Q minus R. Can we cross multiply here? Or any other option? Let me see if we can do. This is the value. A and to P. Okay, fine. So hold on a second. Sum of A upon Q minus R, B upon R minus P. These are the terms we have to equate. So let's cross multiply R into Q minus R, then in the bracket AQ minus BP is equal to P into P minus Q, then BR minus QC. Okay, after this, this R you multiply it here, this P you multiply it here. Okay, so you will get what? AQR minus BPR into Q minus R is equal to BPR minus PQC, right? And into P minus Q. Now divide these terms by PQR. Divide by PQR. Divide by PQR. When you will divide by PQR, what you will get? See where everywhere you have to divide by PQR. I'll show you. AQR upon PQR minus BPR upon PQR. Then here it is Q minus R. Okay, I don't need to divide here. I'll just keep it this one as it is. This side I will do it BPR upon PQR minus PQC upon PQC upon PQR. Then we are having P minus Q. What will get cancelled here? Where QR will get cancelled. Here PR will get cancelled. Here P and R will get cancelled. Something wrong?
Here it will be P minus Q, no sir.
Which side? Acha, P minus Q. Last term, na? P minus Q. Here PQ will get cancelled. So what is left here? A by P minus B by Q into Q minus R is equal to B by Q minus PQ got cancelled. C by R into P minus Q. Almost done. Take the LCM. So after here you will have A by P. Open the bracket, not LCM. You open the bracket. A by P into Q minus R minus B by Q into Q minus R is equal to B by Q into P minus Q minus C by R into P minus Q. Now, when you will bring the right hand side every term, all the terms on the one side, you will be left with A by P, Q minus R, minus C by R will become plus C by R into P minus Q. And here, this Q minus R and Q minus R should be common. Okay, B by Q, you take it common. So B by Q common, it will be left over with Q minus R. If you will take plus common, okay, what it will become? Minus Q plus R, and here it will become minus P plus Q. I guess I am correct. Now two terms would get cancelled. Q will get cancelled. Minus B by Q. Okay, wait a second. This one is getting confusing here. First write on the term, then we'll take common. Minus B by Q into Q minus R, and then minus B by Q into P minus Q is equal to 0. Now almost done. A by P into Q minus R plus C by R into P minus Q take common b by q plus b by q. So if you will take plus b by q common, minus will be multiplied inside, it will become minus q, right? Minus q, then minus minus plus r, then minus p plus q. Q is getting cancelled, so r minus p is left, which is the required answer. A by p into q minus r plus c by r into p minus q plus b by q into r minus p is equal to 0. I'll show you from the start what happened. First we have, if you want to note it down, note down this question. From where I should show? Tell me from the very start. If anyone is writing, let me know from where I should show first. Alright.
Let it be from here only, sir.
Okay, note it down. Note it down by understanding. Don't only write. Any step you will get confused. Okay, any step you are having doubt, let me know. Ask it. I'll explain it. Two values of DE you have to equate, and then you have to divide by PQR. Remember one thing. And which are the terms you have to take common? Just check it. Note it down from the start. And write on fast little bit. This question is important one. Keep it in the mind. Noted, Ruchita?
Yes, sir.
Check it. Any other method you have applied, Vaishnavi?
No, it's the same thing.
Dividing by PQR, then taking all the terms on the right hand side, that will give you the right answer. You just have to careful what we have to multiply. R we have to multiply to the double digit term, like 2-digit term, AQ minus BQ, BP, like that. Riti, done?
Yes, sir.
Riya?
Yes, sir.
Finished question? Okay. Check the steps if anything is missing.
Sir, once can you scroll up, sir?
This much?
Some more. No, you can scroll down. Divide by PQR. From there you keep it. I'll just cross check it.
Better.
Done, sir.
Done. Deepu, over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see the next question. Question number 12. Already late. Chalo, now we'll go fast little bit. What? Question number 12 is saying. Where is the question? Went? The ratio of sum of m and n terms is m square. Sum of m and n terms is m square is to n square, so that the ratio of mth and nth term. This question we have already solved. Okay, in the terms of this one. See here, the sum of n terms was given. The ratio of sum of n terms was given. What we have done in this question? What I have told you, that you have to make this coefficient here. Okay. If you will see here, a plus n minus 1 into d, you have to make it a plus 17d. Okay, the same thing in the here it is in the numbers, and that question is in the form of m and n. I'll show you. You see the questions solution. First, it is saying that question ratio of sum of n terms and sum of m terms by sum of n terms is given equals to m square by n square, right? And they are asking for what? They are asking mth, sum mth term by nth term. Okay, if I will write mth term will be nothing but a plus m minus 1 into d, is it not? And nth term will be nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. Means I need the coefficient of a should be 1 and coefficient of d should be m minus 1 and n minus 1. Let's see how we'll do it. So sum of n terms, what it will become? Will it be n by 2 into 2 times of a plus n minus 1 into d is equal divided by m by 2. This is m. So above is m, denominator is n. So denominator is n minus 1, n by 2 first, n by 2, 2 times of a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m square by n square. Can we write this thing? Can we cancel 2 and 2? And can we cancel 1 power of m here and 1 power of n here? So finally it will become 2 times of a plus m minus 1 into d divided by 2 times of a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m minus 1 m by n. Is this step clear to everyone? Riddhi, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what we can do, can we take 2 common? So if I'll take 2 common, will it become a plus m minus 1 into m minus 1 by 2 into d, because 2 is not there, and here it will become 2 times of a plus n minus 1 by 2 into d is equal to m by n. Can we say this thing? Now after this, this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Now if you compare this coefficient and this coefficient, I need same. Check it, the green color part, m minus 1 by 2, I need it equal to m minus 1. So what should be the value of m? Can anyone tell me? What should be the value of m? See here, what I am saying, 2m minus 1. If I will put here m is equal to 2m minus 1 and n is equal to 2n minus 1, what will happen? Check it. It will become a plus m is equal to 2m minus 1. So it will become 2m minus 1 by 2 into d and then denominator will become a plus 2n minus 1 minus 1 by 2 into d. Right side also we need to change it. M will become 2m minus 1 and n will become 2n minus 1. 2m minus 1 minus 1 and minus 1 will become minus 2, so it will become 2 times of m minus 1, 2 by 2 into d, divided by a plus 2 times of n minus 1 by 2 into d is equal to 2m minus 1 upon 2n minus 1. 2 get cancelled. Finally it is mth term and nth term here. So a plus m minus 1 into d upon a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 2m minus 1 upon 2n minus 1. This is your answer. This is what they are asking in the question. Is it clear to everyone? Ruchita, clear?
Sir, 1 minute. Scroll. Scroll down.
This is putting m is equal to 2m minus 1 and n is equal to 2n minus 1.
Scroll.
Done. Over.
Done, sir. Done.
Ruchita, over. Ria, over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hope everyone is done with this question. Let's see the next question. What is the question number 13? You only solve it. It's a simple question. I'm not touching this one. At least 13th number. What this question is saying? The sum of n terms of AP is 3n square plus 5n. Its mth term is 164. Find the value of m. Already they have given mth term. Remember, I have told you one thing, that S1 will be equal to A1 first term. S2 will be nothing but A1 plus A2, like that. So put n is equal to 1, you will get S1. Put n is equal to 2, you will get the S2. From S2 and S1 you will get the two terms. If you will get the two terms, you get the along with first term, you will get the d value. Once you are having d value and a value, you will get the value of m. Try to solve it. 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. Finish it off. Very slow you all are. Ria, I want answer from you. Make it fast.
Yes, sir.
I have to finish this exercise. You will go fast, you will be able to do it.
M is 27.
Very good. If you put n is equal to 1, I will get S1. Anyone is getting S1? Riddhi, what is S1 value?
Sir, 27.
M value. Riddhi, n S1 value. Riddhi,
Yes, sir.
what is the value of S1?
8.
8. What is the value of S2, Riddhi? You haven't tried the question. How it will work? S2. What is the value of S2? Ruchita, fast.
30.
30. 3 into 4 is 12 plus 5 into 2 is 10. Arey, where is 30? 4 3s are 12, 5 2s are 10. 22 only I'm getting. S2. Deepu, what is the
22
value of
only,
S?
sir, S2.
Huh?
It is 22 only, sir.
Deepu, what is the value of A2, second term? Second term will be nothing but S2 minus S1. (22 minus 8). Deepu, answer. 16. So first term is 8, second term is 16. What is the common difference? A1 is 8, A2
Sir, it
is
will be
16.
14 now.
20, 14. Arey, calculation mistake. I'm making 14. 14. A2 is 14. What is the common difference? Common difference will be nothing but second term minus first term. It will become 14 minus 8, that is 6. Now they are asking for mth term is given 164. So AM is equal to 164. Put in the formula A plus M minus 1 into D is equal to 164. Get the value of A. M. It's a simplest question. A is how much? 8. M minus 1 we have to calculate. D is how much? 6 is equal to 164. 164 will go this side. M minus 1 into D. 6 is equal to 164 minus 8. M minus 1 will become 156 by 6. 6 will cancel. How much times? 6 to the 12. 6 6 to 26. 36. 6 is 36. M will be 26 plus 1, which will be 27. So 164 is the 27th term. Everyone clear of AP? Deepu clear? Riddhi clear? Done with the question?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, next question. What is the question? I'll bring the question here. 14th number. Fast. Here is the question. Read it and try to solve it. Acha, okay. Now inserting the AP. Let's understand here this concept before going to this question. If suppose if I have written, anyone will answer. If I have written 2 and 6, okay, I want to insert a number in between these two so that it will become AP. What should be the number? What should be the number so that it will become an AP? I want a number in the middle which will make this term, these three terms in the AP.
4.
4. How if I have to write, suppose 2 and 2 and 9 is there, right? And I want to insert two numbers, 1 place, 2 place, and I want to insert wait, not 9, make it like 11, make it right here 11, and I want to bring two numbers so that it will be in AP. What will be the two numbers? Okay, how we got this 4? Let me explain. This 4 is nothing but 2 plus 6 by 2. Okay, middle number is nothing but first number by